Well, okay, so you have interviewed some of the biggest icons in the entire world. So let's just talk about some of these interviews of yours for a
Sure.
second.
Yeah.
And I would like to start with the queen of the world. I mean, there's only one queen, of course, Miss
Oh,
Madonna.
yes. Yeah. When you say there's only one queen,
Well,
yes.
you've interviewed so many, you have to think, but I will throw down if someone wants to challenge my queen Madonna. So, yes,
No.
Beyonce's great and all the others, but let's just talk about the queen Madonna.
Well, if you were going to say diva, I would go with Mariah. And I say that with much respect. But when you say queen, I wholeheartedly agree with you that it is Madonna. Madonna is a challenging interview, though. I will say that. I've had the opportunity to interview her a couple of times. And it is, I'll say this, you have to be on your toes. You have to be ready and prepared because she will call you out. And I respect that. I really do, because she has done this. She has been in this game for so long, and she can read right through you. So Madonna, I will say, has been one of the most important interviews of my career. I rarely get nervous before an interview. My hands were trembling before I interviewed Madonna, but the first time she put me at ease and she was just so lovely and wonderful. I told her a great story about how my mom choreographed a dance to Like a Virgin for me when I was 6 years old at my Catholic school. She died when she heard that story because Madonna was Catholic. And so, just having that connection with her. But she's amazing. I mean, she's one of the best, but yeah, she's tough. She is a tough interview.
Well, you must have been nervous telling her that story because I could see that story going one of two ways. Like, that's
Right.
hilarious, or like, what's your point? Why are you trying to impress me?
And she would say that. And she would say that to somebody,
Yeah.
but got a kick out of it. And she was just like, you were 6 years old at a Catholic school and your mother choreographed. I was like, yeah, my mom didn't really get it. And so we had a little laugh over that. But no, she's wonderful. And, anybody who has had that kind of a career, you have to really understand that they have been through this cycle so many times. So you have to bring it when you interview her.
Was she one of the most difficult interviews you ever had? Or like the most
Honestly,
nerve? Yeah.
yeah, honestly, yes. Only because not only is she intimidating, but because your preparation. I think that's more of it. Like, you have to get out of your head and be in the moment, but also remember what you're talking to her about. There are a lot of things that go into interviewing somebody like her. That's why people say it's like, oh, it's just a conversation. And I'm like, no, it's not. No, because a conversation, you can say to somebody, hold up, wait, I didn't mean that. But when it's an interview, you've got to be ready. So yeah, I would say that she is probably one of the more difficult ones, but
Yeah.
not difficult in a sense of her being difficult in that I needed to make sure that I was ready for it.